This is what narcissists will get every day after they have abused you. Karma. Delving deeper into the intriguing realm where the intricacies of karma inevitably catch up with narcissists, it becomes apparent that retribution need not be actively pursued by our own hands. The cosmic balance ensures that their actions reverberate back to them, serving as a powerful force that brings consequences without our direct intervention. As we choose the path of compassion and love, we witness the unfolding of divine justice, providing solace in the knowledge that their manipulative deeds will not go unchecked. However, a word of caution is warranted when these cunning individuals attempt to re-enter our lives, whether through discreet phone calls, text messages, or the creation of deceptive profiles. Their subtle efforts aim to gauge our vulnerabilities and reignite their manipulative schemes. In navigating these complex dynamics, the essence of self-worth emerges as a guiding light. By valuing ourselves, we fortify against their attempts to disrupt our lives, leaving them fatigued and incapable of replicating their past successes with new targets. It is essential to resist the temptation of comparing our experiences with those of others who may have fallen prey to the same narcissistic tactics. Each individual possesses a unique set of qualities, rendering any such comparison meaningless. The journey through life may lead us to encounter toxic individuals or enter into unhealthy relationships, resulting in internal turmoil and despair. Cryptic messages on social media and manipulation attempts may ensue, subtly implying our alleged deficiencies. Faced with such challenges, it is crucial to ascend above the negativity, embracing our intrinsic uniqueness and remaining true to ourselves. In the intricate tapestry of life, we uncover an inherent strength that empowers us to overcome the perils of toxic influences and transcend the shadows seeking to envelop us. Confronting the looming spectre of negativity becomes imperative to resist its pull and find solace in the pursuit of genuine happiness and fulfillment. This journey entails staying authentic, unwavering in the face of adversity, and nurturing the light within. The disappointments stemming from unreciprocated feelings with narcissists can be disheartening as we grapple with the dissonance between the image we crafted of them and their true nature. Over time, however, the repercussions of their actions inevitably catch up with them, resulting in the unraveling of their facade and, consequently, imposing a form of suffering upon their tormented souls. Even amidst the revelation of their decline, a space for compassion may emerge within our hearts. Practicing empathy enables us to extend sympathy toward their suffering, recognizing the shared human experience despite their past misdeeds. This compassionate stance contributes to the healing process for both parties involved. In the ongoing journey of self-improvement, encounters with toxic individuals function as crucibles that forge our resolve, sharpen our perception, and elevate our vigilance. Our evolution toward wholeness is often guided by a higher power, whether perceived as a divine force or the interconnected energies of the universe. In the midst of this transformative process, we emanate light from darkness, with karma acting as the catalyst for growth and the cornerstone for making more enlightened choices. The serendipitous opportunity for our personal development ultimately guides us to a space where the narcissists we once knew undergo a profound transformation, shaped by the lessons life imparts upon them. Simultaneously, we evolve into beings of greater compassion, resilience, and understanding, embracing the profound changes that shape our journey toward becoming our best selves. In the intricate dance between narcissists and those they manipulate, the power dynamics are complex, and the journey to break free requires a deep understanding of the emotional ties that bind. The act of cutting ties with a narcissist transcends mere physical separation. It signifies a proclamation of autonomy and empowerment. By closing the door on the toxic chapter they authored in our lives, we establish control and instill a sense of fear in the narcissist, often oblivious to the karmic repercussions awaiting them. It becomes evident that the narcissist's illusion of a utopian existence without our influence shatters when we grasp the extent of their dependence. The protracted attachment, spanning years or even decades, was artfully constructed to exert dominance over every aspect of our lives. Their quest for control and the draining of our energy were fundamental to their manipulative tactics, laying bare the parasitic nature of the relationship. As individuals possessing a unique blend of spiritual abundance, vitality, and an unmistakable aura, we acknowledge our irreplaceable role as empaths. The narcissist's futile pursuit of a substitute for what we offered exposes the emptiness of their endeavors. While they may find others to satisfy their materialistic desires, the authentic, pure love we shared becomes an elusive treasure that cannot be replicated. Embracing our self-worth, we transform into the sought-after prize. The narcissist's facade of invincibility crumbles, unveiling the pain, brokenness, and unmet desires concealed beneath their desperate attempts to reconnect and regain control over our lives. Their fear of rejection and exposure is laid bare, evident even in their persistent efforts to follow, spy, and hoard remnants of our past, revealing the depth of their internal turmoil. The narcissist seeks refuge in their imagination, weaving intricate fantasies and daydreams of reclaiming our affection. These endeavors underscore the profound impact our love and energy had on their existence, revealing the stark disparity between their distorted perceptions and the reality of our newfound strength and independence. In the depths of their yearning, they find comfort and nostalgic memories of your presence, acknowledging that you are the elusive element that renders them perpetually incomplete. The void left in the aftermath of your departure inflicts deep suffering upon their souls, creating a chasm that proves challenging to fill. Your influence on their lives surpassed mere superficiality. It infused their existence with spirituality, genuine love, restored faith, and a sense of innocence and affection reminiscent of youth. Even as they transition to a new source of supply, the assumption that they have found contentment is tempting, and who could blame anyone for thinking so? However, the intriguing reality lies in their deceptive attempts to conceal their true selves, obscuring the authenticity of their words. Their inclination for deception permeates every aspect of their being. Pay close attention as they deploy manipulative tactics and strive to break your will, for such actions mirror the internal turmoil they grapple with. The mysterious antics of narcissists, their rapid entry into new relationships, and the flamboyant displays of happiness on social media often leave us perplexed. Observers, including readers and commenters, may witness their peculiar behavior as they attempt to charm neighbors or surreptitiously peer into kitchen windows. Nevertheless, the relentless march of karma persists, and the scales of justice balance accordingly. Stay vigilant to the signs heralding the unfolding of consequences. Each action directed towards you will face its day of reckoning, and unbeknownst to you, retribution has already been set in motion. They shall face accountability for their actions beneath the surface. A self-destructive force corrodes their very essence with glaringly apparent signs. Yet, whether through the benevolence of the divine or the intricate workings of the cosmos, we are shielded from witnessing their eventual downfall in flames. Our compassion, though exploited, should remain unextinguished. As empaths ourselves, we have the right to move forward unburdened by their toxic influence, liberated to thrive and prosper. Let the robustness of our resilience stand as a testament to the victory of empathy over manipulation. Trust is a fundamental aspect of any relationship, be it with family, friends, companions, or acquaintances. In this video, we will explore 9 specific categories of individuals in whom establishing trust might be met with reservations. While careful observation of the mentioned attributes is crucial, the analysis of remarks and behaviors need not be overly intricate. It's essential to evaluate an individual's character by scrutinizing both their words and actions. I will provide an analysis of each of these categories of individuals, shedding light on the potential benefits of refraining from placing absolute confidence in them. If an individual exhibits such conduct, suspicion should be raised, and it might be inappropriate to elevate them to the status of a potential life companion or friend. The term not respecting does not imply disrespecting or mistreating another individual. These notions are not promoted by narcissists or stoics. Instead, it involves recognizing the moments when it is appropriate to maintain a certain emotional distance from people whose questionable actions do not positively contribute to your overall well-being or negatively impact your life. The first group of individuals is inherently critical, examining every detail with a particular focus on others. When someone consistently criticizes others, it often reflects more about the speaker's character than the person being criticized. Possessing a critical mindset can reveal significant aspects of the individual in question. Therefore, it's crucial to recognize when distancing oneself from such behavior is necessary to maintain positive and well-being-oriented connections. Moreover, individuals who engage in slander and negative discussions about others are likely to do the same when you are not present. It's advisable to avoid such individuals as much as possible. Those who persistently participate in gossip, spread falsehoods, and attempt to tarnish others' reputations lack quality in their conduct. They exploit others' weaknesses to establish themselves within social circles, so you may become subject to criticism as you watch this video. Contemplating the actions of individuals who dedicate their time to disparaging and spreading rumors about others is intriguing. Typically, these individuals don't engage in productive pursuits such as work, personal responsibilities, or financial matters. Their discontent and unfulfillment often manifest through unnecessary remarks directed at others. It's wise to exercise caution and refrain from sharing personal information and future plans with such individuals. Ignoring and dismissing those who disparage others may prevent the same negativity from being directed toward you. The second category of individuals is those who project an outwardly friendly demeanor, claiming to be available for assistance anytime, anywhere, and consistently wearing a smile while wishing others well. Despite being often perceived as sociable and outgoing, it's wise to be cautious about placing trust in them. Individuals who maintain a positive image and strive to please everyone are often more concerned with their own popularity than with genuine relationships. It's advisable to exercise caution because you might be seen by this person as just one face among many, a mere number to attract and retain interest. Those who dwell in a world of illusions often crave companionship and attention. Therefore, it's prudent to be cautious, as an individual who is excessively extroverted and well-liked may quickly replace you. The third group of individuals to steer clear of, both in terms of trust and respect, consists of manipulative individuals. Preserving healthy relationships and ensuring emotional well-being is paramount. Manipulators are characterized by selfishness, as they pursue personal gain at the expense of others. Employing tactics such as deceit, psychological manipulation, and emotional exploitation, these individuals can be challenging to identify promptly due to the subtle nature of their actions. Manipulation can occur in various settings, encompassing both personal and professional spheres. Believing in manipulators can lead to emotional distress, betrayal, and a breach of trust. Recognizing signs of manipulation is crucial for self-protection, involving the consistent observation of a lack of transparency, inconsistent behavior patterns, and a sense of constant control. Establishing clear boundaries is vital, and self-defense can be achieved by expressing distress and assertively communicating when manipulative behaviors are present. However, it is often wiser to maintain a safe distance, especially when manipulation persists. Demonstrating integrity involves identifying detrimental relationships and taking steps to safeguard one's mental well-being, which may include severing ties with manipulative individuals and seeking support from others. Avoiding placing trust and respect in manipulators is a crucial self-defense measure, paving the way for the development of more genuine and healthy relationships by prioritizing boundaries and personal well-being. The fourth category encompasses individuals lacking empathy, who are more prone to deceive or harm others for personal gain. Their inability to empathize and understand others' emotions renders them less reliable. Empathetic individuals refrain from causing harm because they cannot bear the potential suffering their actions might inflict. The inherent deterrent against detrimental behavior lies in the capacity to empathize. Those who readily inflict harm often exhibit a lack of empathy, diminishing their dependability. Moreover, these individuals are unlikely to take responsibility for their actions, as unreliable individuals tend to be self-centered, ignoring the consequences of their behavior. The fifth type involves individuals who pretend or feign active listening. Have you ever engaged with someone who, during a conversation, simply responds with generic phrases like, "I understand," or "That's true," without actively participating? This can be both tedious and disrespectful. Worse still, the person may seem attentive when responding to you, but becomes absorbed in their phone when it's your turn to speak, or agrees without genuine interest in your words. During a verbal exchange, it's reasonable to expect the other person to pay attention. Therefore, it's acceptable to end a conversation with someone who exhibits genuine disinterest or becomes preoccupied with their phone, signaling a lack of engagement. Continuing a conversation with someone uninterested or indifferent to your views is akin to talking to oneself. It's illogical to persist in a discussion with an individual who appears disinterested or unconcerned. You are under no obligation to spend time with someone who disregards the value of your opinions. Interrupting the conversation or expressing your intention to leave is entirely appropriate when dealing with someone who pretends to listen while absorbed in their phone and fails to acknowledge your contributions. The sixth group comprises individuals who consistently face challenges, dwell in conflicts, and insist that life is an ongoing struggle with new obstacles emerging daily. Despite their perpetual discontent, they take no action to alter their circumstances. This individual frequently laments their predicaments and expresses frustration, sharing their grievances with others. If they find themselves entangled in a continuous succession of problems, it's not merely a cosmic conspiracy or a mere coincidence. Caution is advised when dealing with them. Repeatedly duplicating errors and making poor decisions without learning from them often contributes to their precarious circumstances. Engaging with them may ultimately affect you. Moreover, this individual may struggle to regulate their own emotions. It is prudent to maintain a degree of skepticism regarding this type of person. If moved to assist someone with a history filled with challenges, their problems can quickly become burdens for you. It's crucial to recognize that individuals attracting challenges and drama often face genuine difficulties in their personal lives. You don't want those difficulties to migrate to you, given the myriad problems each of us already faces. Therefore, exercising caution when interacting with this individual is advisable. The seventh type of individual is one who, when present, consistently provokes irritation and is convinced of their own correctness. Experiencing impatience with another person during trying times is human, but the situation changes when the annoyance persists, even in tranquil moments. This implies that they might be subtly inciting you, introducing perplexing concepts, and deftly sowing doubts. Exercise extreme caution, as this psychological and emotional game is executed covertly and progressively to escape detection. Some individuals behave in this manner solely to provoke others, so vigilance is required to detect these subtle strategies and maneuvers. Constant irritation serves as an indication that a person is subtly prodding you with words and gestures to evade detection. Maintain awareness of these intricate dynamics and be prepared to confront them deliberately. The eighth group encompasses toxic individuals, and it is advisable to avoid placing your trust in them for the sake of preserving emotional well-being and fostering healthy relationships. These individuals tend to spread pessimism, erode self-respect, and cultivate a hazardous atmosphere. Their behaviors may include persistent criticism, emotional manipulation, and contemptuous conduct, all of which can damage productivity and contentment by fostering a negative environment. Toxic individuals have the potential to influence those around them negatively, creating a contagious effect. To maintain healthy relationships, it is crucial to recognize and distance yourself from these detrimental influences. They often undermine self-esteem by fostering doubts and insecurities. Demonstrating self-respect involves identifying signs of problematic relationships, setting personal limits, and prioritizing emotional well-being. Confronting noxious behavior with assertive communication is essential, and expressing discomfort is a necessary step. However, if the negative energy persists, maintaining a certain distance becomes a crucial strategy for safeguarding psychological well-being. Avoiding trust and respect toward toxic individuals is a form of emotional self-defense. Establishing positive relationships and identifying detrimental patterns are viable strategies for fostering a healthier environment and facilitating the development of enlightening connections. The ninth type of individual is one who publicly expresses gratitude, but, in private, spreads damaging falsehoods about both oneself and others. Therefore, don't be surprised if rumors begin circulating about you. These people can swiftly shift from a friendly greeting and pleasant conversation to disparaging you in front of everyone. When you observe this behavior, it's advisable to consider ending the relationship. Relationships thrive on honesty and integrity, and being in the company of individuals with two faces can be detrimental and toxic. Prioritizing your well-being and peace of mind should be your foremost concern. Upon discovering this inconsistency in someone's character, maintaining a certain distance may be advisable, as continued association could lead to numerous adverse consequences in one's life. If there's any other type of individual not mentioned, feel free to share it in the comments section. Alternatively, share your experiences with any of the individuals described in the video in the remarks section. I genuinely hope this information has been beneficial. Please give the video a like if you found it helpful, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, consider doing so now. It's incredibly helpful and doesn't cost anything. We appreciate your attention. Don't forget to check out the special video we've curated to enhance your